make me happy. You make me whole. You take the pain away. I'm so.
This is Central Park. Entrance on 59th Street.
Make me happy.
Oh, beautiful.
You make me whole.
And the weather, Chelsea, is absolutely amazing.
I'm so in love with you. You make me happy. You make
The second largest. Actually, Golden Gate Park is number one in my beautiful San Francisco. We have 200 acres more than Central Park. And we have out there the Japanese food town, the Young Museum, Science Museum. Absolutely beautiful. And then once you finish the 6 miles walk in San Francisco, you end up at Ocean Beach. That is nice stuff. This is nice too.
Sun is shining.
Yes, sir. It's a great day.
Fifth Avenue, one of the most important places here in New York City. From the West Side Highway on 34th Street, you can see Hudson Yards. This is the vessel here. The vessel has about 8 floors, which you can climb and see panoramic views of New York City.
Is America's highest outdoor glass bottom observation deck. It's one of the top 3 observation decks in New York. Did you guys know that the Titanic was headed here to Chelsea Piers on the left side of the boat? If the Titanic did not sink in the Atlantic Ocean in 1912, they would have ended their voyage here. If you look all the way out to the left, you're looking at the most famous building in all the world, the Empire State Building. The Empire State Building was built in 1929. When it was completed, it was the tallest man-made structure. And you'll see a white building that looks like a giant block of ice. That building is called the Iceberg Building. The Iceberg Building is a memorial to the Titanic. Guess what?
What?
If I was only in New York City for a few days like most of you are, and if I have to choose between Central Park, which is a historical park, but if I was just here for a few days, and if I have to choose between Central Park and this little park on the left side of the boat, guess what? I would definitely choose this park. Those concrete structures that you see there, there's a total of 205 of them. Put all together, they make 4.5 acres of the most incredible interactive park. It is absolutely free to walk around onto the little island.
We are here at Little Island, one of the most amazing places to come here.
But those immigrants that did pass the medical examination, those immigrants were sent into the building where you see the 4 points on top. There is where they would have their first meal in America. There is where they would become American citizens. And from there, they were free to go wherever they choose in this country. Ellis Island closed its doors in 1954 when the very last person became an American citizen. Zoom your camera into the wide open street. When you see the church, just say, I see it. Keep looking. I hear you, keep looking.
I see it.
This ship that you see here is called the Wavertree Liverpool. It's an old antique fisherman ship that once brought seafood here into the South Street Seaport. We call this area the seaport because about 50 years ago when I was a little boy, this is where all the seafood came into New York. Look to the right side of the boat, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Brooklyn, New York. Look up, look up, look up. Just behind us is one of the world's most iconic bridges, the Brooklyn Bridge. Welcome to the BMW Bridges, and welcome to Brooklyn. How you guys doing so far? Her name is Liberty, enlightening the world. For many, she is a symbol of hope. For many, she is a symbol of freedom. But for all around the world, she is the embodiment of the American dream. Welcome to the Statue of Liberty.
Taste and see, come on, that the Lord is good. Oh, taste.
And here we are in Greenwich Village, one of the most amazing places to come and to see so many diverse cultures, food, great opportunities.
Very nice place.
And here we are in Washington Square Park, one of the most famous parks in New York City. We are here in Times Square. How you feeling, my brother?
Oh, great, great, great. It's amazing. The weather right now is perfect.
It's good. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good to me. You turn my mourning into dancing, put off my rags and clothe me with gladness, and I will rise and I will praise you. I'll sing and not
Make some noise!
See, these buildings are larger than life. Look how beautiful they look. So iconic.
forever, oh Lord, my God. I will give thanks to you, oh Lord, my God. Come on, I will.
This is 42nd Street, one of the most famous places you can come in New York City. So many different shows and attractions to watch.
Beautiful.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Come on, put your hands together. That the Lord is good. Oh, taste and see.
New York City.
New York.
Madame Tussauds is a wax museum here in New York City. Such a beautiful place to come and explore.
Rags and clothe me with gladness, and I will arise and I will praise you. I'll sing and not be silent. Oh Lord, come on, my God, I will give thanks to you forever. Oh Lord, my God, I will give thanks to you. Oh Lord, my God, I will give thanks to you forever. Oh Lord, my God, I will give thanks to you.
Here we are at Rockefeller Center, approaching some of the most famous places you can come to here in New York City.
For only you, I live for only you.
Here in Rockefeller Center, so many beautiful sights to see. Look at this amazing water fountain here. People hanging around, coming to take some nice photos, enjoying the scenery, having a good time.